Get some thoughts about what will happen to the dollar, maybe what will happen to the ruble as well. Jim Rogers is author and financial commentator joining us on the line. Hi there. Is it being overblown, the amount of threat the dollar's under, or is Putin on the right line here?
Putin is on exactly the right line. It has not been overblown. Kevin, America is the largest debtor nation in world history, and the debts are getting worse and worse and worse. The world needs something to compete with the U.S. dollar. The Chinese and the Russians are doing the right thing to try to find something else.
The ruble's been badly battered over the last couple of months. So we hear the central bank is going to let it float today. We'll talk about that in a minute. But it's these big deals that Russia's signed with China and vice versa, and they're going to do it in their own currencies, that's really given the ruble a boost, isn't it?
Well, absolutely. But again, Kevin, the dollar's a seriously flawed currency, and people need something else to use. And whether it's the ruble or the renminbi or what, I don't know. I suspect it'll be the renminbi. But the world is starting to realize it must move away from the U.S. dollar.
We're going to see any reaction to this news from the U.S. today, do you think?
No, not much. The U.S. thinks that they're in charge and they don't have to worry about anything. No. I hate to say it, I'm an American citizen, but you know, there's a lot of arrogance still in the United States, especially about the dollar.
China and Malaysia also agreed to set up a joint bank as well, didn't they? How much is that going to contribute to the ongoing rise in the Pacific region?
Well, it's another small step in the right direction. Malaysia has under 30 million people, so it's not that big a deal. But it's another step. We're having step after step. The Chinese have done the same with Singapore and lots of other places. And every step, you know, you start off moving 1 kilometer, but with 1 step at a time. We're heading towards 1 or 2 or 5 kilometers.
Are we heading any closer towards a time, maybe thinking of the BRICS nations now setting up a bank, any closer to a time when the dollar won't be used as the reserve currency?
It's not this year, not next year, but certainly by the end of this decade, you're going to see many people use other things. Kevin, people have already started. 15 years ago, the U.S. dollar was 70% of people's reserve currency. Now it's down to 62%. People are already moving away slowly, but they are moving.
Jim, while we got you on the line, just 30 seconds, talking about the ruble there, it's been badly battered because of the sanctions, etc. lately. It's on a bit of an upturn again now. A lot of people hoping that it'll continue that upturn. The central bank saying they're going to let it float. Good plan, yeah?
Absolutely a good plan. They should not interfere. They let the market do it. If it goes down a lot, I bought rubles on Friday. People will come in and start buying it if it goes down. But if they get in the way, they'll mess it up. Just stay out of the way, let the market do it, and things will be fine.
Jim Rogers, always refreshing to talk to you, author and financial commentator as you are, sir. Thank you.